We were told that Daniel Andrews would be back at work in June. It's June today. Given that you've just confirmed that the acting Premier is briefing him daily, when is he going to be back on deck?
As the acting Premier made clear yesterday, the Premier released a statement in the not too distant past thanking Victorians for the warm wishes for his recovery and indicating that his recovery was progressing well and that he expected to be back in June.
Do we have a date yet? It is June.
Yes, today's the first day of June, and I'm pretty sure it goes for a few more weeks yet.
Do you think he should have made a public statement during this lockdown?
No, his focus is on recovery, and at the same time, there are very few decisions. In fact, I'm pretty confident there are no decisions of suitable import from the budget, from the direction of strategic actions of the government that are taken without the Premier being thoroughly aware.
So is he making some of the daily decisions?
Beg pardon?
Is he making some of the daily decisions?
There are millions of daily decisions made across government, and the Premier is not making those daily decisions. The acting Premier is in charge and is in close consultation with the Premier.
Has the acting Premier asked him about whether he'd support an extended lockdown given where we are now?
Well, I'm not the acting Premier, so I couldn't tell you.
Is he going to be back on deck tomorrow?
I beg your pardon?
Is he going to be back on deck tomorrow, taking questions?
I don't know. He'll come back when, in accordance with the public statement that he's made, in accordance with his medical treatment.
The acting Premier, is he going to be coming to press conferences tomorrow and throughout the week?
Well, the acting Premier has been so thoroughly publicly accountable during his term as acting Premier, and I'm sure as the needs continue to arise, the acting Premier will be making all the public commitments that he needs to be making.